A lot of talk about Judge Janice Brinkley, the judge who sent Meek Mill back to prison. Well, now a higher court has stepped in and said, listen, Judge, we don't like the way you're handling this, and it's time for you to make a decision. So the judge, you know, sentenced him to 2 to 4 years in prison for a probation violation. And there are a lot of people, certainly on Meek's side, who think that this judge is biased, that this judge has a thing against Meek. There are all sorts of theories about it, that she wanted to get him to change music managers for some reason, that she wanted him to do a Boyz II Men song and give her a shout out in the middle of the song, which he refused to do. And so there are people who think that the deck is stacked against him with this judge. Well, now this court, the higher court, said, you got to have a bail hearing. You got to make a decision on bail. You can't just let him sit and rot there. Because they filed a motion last week. And he has a right to a bail hearing. A bail hearing. So the judge, this to me is a precursor that sums up with the judge, at least that's what the appellate court thinks, that why aren't you holding a bail hearing? So I think now the microscope may be on the judge a little bit, but the judge is going to have to make a decision here. And so think about it. She's going to have to hold this bail hearing. They haven't announced the date yet. But look, I don't know what's going to happen in the hearing, but if she denies him bail, what do you think is going to happen at that point? Then they're really going to come down, right?
Yeah. I think she has a couple paths here, though, because they also, in their bail motion, asked for recusal. So maybe she just says, okay, I'll step aside, hand this over to another lower court judge.
She is not going to say that. I mean, she is so in deep on in this case that I think if she retreats, it looks really bad for her. I just don't see that happening. I mean, I think she's going to have to be removed if that happens at all. But I don't see her just walking away from this case. Do you?
I think it's a long shot. I mean, she's in for a penny, in for a pound. She's made all these rulings in this case already. If she now admits to being biased, I think you're right. That's unpalatable to her.
Hey there, it's Kelly in Toronto. This to me is just such an embarrassing and just terrible abuse of power on the judge's part. If this really is about not getting a shout out in, what was it, Unbended Knee by Boyz II Men, she's probably going to get a shout out as soon as he can get back and doing other things in a song that she didn't request.
Oh, I just remembered something. In the bail hearing, Harvey, will Meek's attorneys bring up her acting?
Oh my God!
Will they enter? Will they enter the
video of her acting? She was in a movie. She tried to be an actor.
Was in a TV movie.
This is the worst act. Watch this. This is the judge.
I think she would have to. I think she would have to recuse after that, right?
Oh my God!
We're TMZ. If you like our vibe, click on that button and hit subscribe. We'll send you more.